Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Friday Night Baseball under the dome at Tropicana. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize.
Stepping up to the plate, number 22. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Pulled toward right center field. Velasquez giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Adam Engel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Engel.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Leury Garcia. And their runners at the corners now.
The left fielder, Leury.
The 2-1.
Garcia.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay, and they get the double play at third. So it's no runs on 2. Digging in, number 22. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit out toward second. Wendell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. One major factor in their struggles has been the strikeout. Entering the day, they have more strikeouts than any other team in the league, leading a member of the coaching staff to tell me, without a doubt, it's something we have to rectify. Strikeouts happen, but sometimes it feels like we're losing focus and just flailing up there, and that can't happen. That's something for us to keep an eye on with this club, Matt.
So striding in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Engel ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the. Now to the plate, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
22.
Hard hit ball to second. Wendell comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Robertson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall. Into the box now, number 22. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Let's go, beat it up. Come on, come on, come on. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. Now in the box, number 22. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 22.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Anderson.
To first.
Get up.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. On the ground to the right side, fielded cleanly, one there, onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time, a double. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Rays, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 22 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Rays. Still tied 3-3. Ready for another shot now, Michael Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, number 22. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, D-Row, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Tim Anderson.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. The 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Leury Garcia, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Striding in once again, Andrew Romine, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just standing in, Guillermo Heredia attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Romine will stay with it as he backs up. At the plate, number 22. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Moncada heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
There you go. Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, Leury Garcia, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Andrew Romine. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it, and they hang on for the nice road win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The White Sox swung the bats well with 16 hits. Kelvin Herrera gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
Hits. No errors. They left a vote.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night. Stepping in, number 22, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. And it's fouled away. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Velasquez is there, 1 away. Into the box now, James McCann. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Right here.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Wendell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Velasquez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And left for the White. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. There's a swing and a drive hit well onto right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, number 22. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Joey
Wendell. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heredia going back at the track. The wall gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tampa Bay hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Blake Snell earns win number 7 on the season. Diego Castillo records the save. There is rain in the...
Let's play ball.
Castro stands at second with no outs.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay, here we go.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things there.
Up next from Miami, Gabby Guerrero. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You could see here that he tried.
Standing in, number 22. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Walker
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they hold a 1. Ready now for the Marlins, Magneuris Sierra, a base hit in his first trip.
Magneuris Sierra.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Good time now to check out the Marlins Road to the Show report. Striding in, number 22. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant.
Time for baseball now. Stepping into the box, number 22. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fair-handed by Castro. He's out. Ready for another chance. Number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Here's Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Birdie is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gabby Guerrero. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.